Welcome back to the channel, fam. Welcome back to the channel. This is Brian, the Introverted Marketer. It ain't hard to tell, it's simple. Now listen, fam, this is a special video. So you know on this channel, I'm a big fan of ebook writer AI. There'll be a link in the description in the pinned comments below. You can check out my videos on ebook writer AI. But Chris Darrenberger, the creator of the tool, he's doing this insane deal. I just got the email right here. Let's go through it together. So for their most proven tools, he's letting go at a 96% discount with lifetime access, including future updates and support this week only. Today is Wednesday, November 26th. This email came through the 24th, so I'm a little bit late, but I'm trying to get this out there to you today. AI Wise Mind, Local Wise, Questify, ebook writer. We're going to tap in. Here's the sales page. You can see it's 4 days left. Limited time offer. I'm only an affiliate for ebook writer AI, but I'm putting the link in the description below, specifically taking you to this sales page, because this value that you're getting right here is insane, family. We're going to briefly go through each tool and the unique offerings and how much they cost individually. But first, let's just take a look at the sales page. Right? Lifetime access. Here's the four tools going one by one. We got AI Wise Mind. So create SEO optimized articles, blog posts, and marketing content in minutes. You can choose from multiple campaign types and let AI handle everything from research to publishing. For those of you that's WordPress and all that stuff, this is for you. We'll check out AI Wise Mind first, so you can see what the actual offering is. This is not a lifetime deal anymore. This is a paid monthly subscription. And don't pay no attention to what this says right here. GPT-4o sales page not updated. We know we on 5.1 right now. Inside the platform, you get access via your API key. So this is a little bit of a blip right here with it not updating, but you use your API key to run your content engine anyway, so you're gonna have access to the latest and greatest that OpenAI allows. So you can do Amazon reviews, you can do reviews for any affiliate products, or my affiliates out there, my affiliate marketers. This is for you. You can do everything right in the back. You can see it pulls the products for you straight from Amazon. Here's some of the customers, what they're saying. We get a better view of what the insides look like. Now, I don't have this only because it was on a monthly sub, but now that he's releasing it as a one-time deal, I'm definitely going to consider picking it up. Specifically, just being able to generate content at scale, family. And you know, when it comes to being able to create content at scale, you need to have multiple options. And Chris, he has a solid reputation in maintaining quality applications. So you can connect websites like WordPress. You get a site wizard that'll help you create your WordPress site from scratch. You get a content scheduler, so you can just schedule your content to be pushed out. Amazing. You can edit your posts. You can update and sync. And of course, you can control how you post your content. Informational posts, and we was discussing Amazon product reviews, any product reviews, YouTube articles, RSS feeds, and of course the site wizard. If you're like me, you don't really want to touch WordPress for nothing because you don't really know how to do anything with it. This will help you out. And of course, with everything that Chris releases, he gives you extensive training tutorials. So I just want you to take a look at what it costs here right now. So just for the base plan, it's $12 a month, and you don't get access to much. You gotta start paying $37 a month just to get access to the full thing, and it only gives you 100 articles a month. And from there, it just scales up any amount of articles that you could post monthly, all the way up to $297 a month. Right? Everything is being handled through OpenAI. So you're using your OpenAI API key to power your content creation. So that's AI Wise Mind. I'm not going to go too long on each tool. Just want to give you a brief overview of what each tool is. Definitely don't want to miss out on getting all these tools on a lifetime deal. And of course, we have Questify. It's the keyword research and SEO intelligence that allows you to discover profitable niches, analyze competition, and uncover hidden keyword opportunities, from local research to YouTube titles. Let's take a look. We're going to cover each tool so you can understand fully what you're getting. Questify is also a paid tool at the time of this recording. So this is your one shot to get it on a lifetime deal. Same thing with AI Wise Mind. Both those tools are monthly subs only. Sorry if the internet's just loading a little bit slow, fam. So now it's the all-in-one keyword research tool. Right, so you can create your campaign. And as you can see, for research, you got local research, niche digger, keyword competition, top 1,000 keywords. You can ask AI for title generation, keyword extraction. People also ask. People also search. And remember, this is all powered by your OpenAI API key. So check out some of the Questify features that I was just discussing right there. The niche research, keyword competition, top 1,000 keywords, keyword discovery. You get the domain generator, local market research, keyword calculator, keyword clustering, the niche digger, seeking to carve out unique market spaces. You just enter a keyword and watch the niche finder illuminates a spectrum of niche and sub-niche opportunities. This is something I'm definitely interested in. Discover hidden SEO opportunities with precision. Using Questify's robust keyword research features designed to give you a competitive edge in the digital market space, or rather the marketplace. And of course, they have the local research tool, and there's another tool that specifically hones in on local research, and this is just part of the whole Questify system together, just a small portion. And this also allows you to get access to Google, Amazon, and YouTube trending keywords. And of course, if you have AI Wise Mind and with this lifetime deal, you get access to it. You could seamlessly integrate with AI Wise Mind to revolutionize your content creation. Instantly initiate a new campaign. AI Wise Mind does the magic. It crafts informative SEO optimized articles. And then you're able to synergize using Questify and AI Wise Mind. One for the keyword research and the other to just craft your content. Simple. And of course, we have Chris here. It's the mind behind it, and that's his developer. And of course, we have YouTube videos if you want to dig deeper into what it can do. Now, once again, you see the plans go crazy, right? This is a paid tool because there's real money behind doing all the things in the background when you're executing queries. So for $12, you're only getting 500 credits a month. And it goes all the way up to $948 a year for your annual plan, or $79 a month. And that gives you 10,000 credits a month. These are all monthly. And that is Questify. It's right now on a monthly plan. You see all the features that it offers. And this is your time right now to catch it on a lifetime deal. So let's head back over here. LocalWise AI, this I actually do have, and I do believe that LocalWise is still on a lifetime deal. This I do have. I can actually show you my back office. I really haven't had time to play around with it, but I'm definitely going to invest more time into it because it will allow me to focus on specific local markets, see what they're looking for using local wise. And I'll show you how it looks, but first let's just tap in and see what it can do. So for those of you that's growing your local business or you're trying to tap in with the local business, you get a tool like LocalWise that helps you get all the local data you need to create unlimited content specifically catering to that local area. Now, if you have a tool that lets you create unlimited websites, and I'm gonna be dropping a video later on that Get page where you can make content specifically for that, you can use a tool like LocalWise to really help you lock in. So look out for that video on Get page. I'm gonna show you how we moving with that. But first, you can search cities. You enter a zip code, and LocalWise AI will gather a list of cities, starting with the closest ones and expand it outward based on the number of cities you specify. You can search services, and that's important because it allows you to discover high demand services in any industry and gain a competitive edge by knowing exactly what's trending. And you can search places, and I'll tell you why that's important. It allows you to make campaigns stand out by showcasing unique local flavor, really locking in. You can search things to do, and the reason why that's important is because it allows you to boost your credibility as the go-to source for local info. That is the key about this tool, focusing on local areas. You can really take this and scale it and make it a business, a real genuine business. It's focusing on local markets, catering to their specific needs. Now, right now, it is a one-time fee. So shout out to them for keeping it a one-time fee. You never know with these platforms how long they're going to stay one-time fee for or move on to something different. Now, I have this tool already. I locked in here because, Chris, sometimes he'll keep things one time and sometimes he'll change things up. You never really know how the business is going to go when the cores start adding up. But you can see here, the startup, you get 2,000 credits. You use an OpenAI to power everything. In the business, you get 10,000, and for the power user, you get unlimited, and you use your own OpenAI key. You get 14-day refund policy for LocalWise. Now, let me see, because I got to remember my login. So let me pause the video and just show you that I'm actually locked in with this. Alright, so I'm in my back office. I am actually locked in. You can see the unlimited right there. There's my initials. I was just testing it out. I was doing some research. I'm from New York. And I was just doing some research for some things in New York. And of course, some of my own websites, my Amazon websites for certain products. But I wasn't just stopping in New York. I was just testing the tool out. Kansas, Vermont, Ohio, Las Vegas, Miami. So, and you can see the different search types, local places, cities. And I was just testing the tool out because I had unlimited credits. I really wanted to see what it can do. But let's just go ahead and go over to Oklahoma. Shout out to OKC. They just won the finals last year, and they're doing amazing in the season right now. So, with Oklahoma, I just named the campaign Oklahoma, and I just typed in a city name. You type in the city name on zip code and the limit on the search results. And pretty much here, you can see with Oklahoma City, Bethany, Oklahoma, just different areas. It gives the estimated population based on available information on the internet. And I could tap in and see what's going on with Google, a Google search. I could tap in and see if anybody's actually focusing in this area. Oklahoma City is going crazy right now. So market's probably, I won't say saturated, but it's probably competitive. And you can see on Google Trends what Oklahoma City is actually tapping into. But we're not worried just about the big fish. There's certain places in Oklahoma that I haven't even heard of, and I'm not sure if all of these places are even in Oklahoma. You just got to check, and you can see what the estimated populations is. So you really can go in here, see what's trending there, see if anybody's covering it, see what they need, see what they're looking for, and you can make a local website specifically catering to that local area, those people in that locale, those businesses in that locale. Local SEO, doing things locally, that's a real genuine business, and it's definitely something I'm going to be tapping into. But that's just local wise, just showing you an example of what you could do. But we're not going to get too distracted on that. That's localwise.ai. And of course, we got ebook writer AI. You know, that's my favorite right here. There'll be a link in the description in the pinned comment below. Turn ideas into complete ebooks instantly. Let's go ahead and visit the platform. That has been my favorite tool thus far from Chris. I really think he knocked it out the park with this. I didn't hesitate to go all in with it. But let's just go ahead and take a look at the sales page. Right now, you still can get it for a one-time fee. Here are some of the things they add. They also added the children's book feature, and I also covered that. There'll be a link in the description below for that specific update. But you can pretty much create ebooks, and there's a bunch of people. I am in the Facebook group. I just keep tapped in to see what people are doing. This gentleman right here, it's going crazy. He did a ebook on reversing diabetes, and he's doing very well on Amazon. Happy for him. But I'm gonna log in and just show you how it looks. You can see right now it's still available on a one-time deal, and once again, the theme has been consistent with these products by Chris, going heavily on OpenAI, but they also allow OpenRouter here. So if you want to use different LLMs, you have access to that by using OpenRouter. And right now, you could get in at $17 or $97. The only difference is the credits. Now the credits is for like when you generate an ebook, when you make certain edits to an ebook, it's going to deduct your credits. So really it's just when you're pinging the server to do certain things, it's going to deduct your credits. So really it makes sense to get in probably tier 2 or the growth tier if you really going to be making a lot of ebooks. But I went in an agency for unlimited because there's no telling when things is going to change. And I'm not one of those people that are paranoid, but I'm one of those people who's like, hey, am I genuinely going to be using this? And I genuinely am. I've made a whole bunch of ebooks actually that's on Amazon. I specifically bought it for Amazon and just being able to create ebooks very easily using OpenAI, because you can't do it just in ChatGPT or Claude in a one shot like how you can do with ebook writer. So I am tapped in with ebook writer, and we can just go ahead and go to the member login. Let me just pause this real quick. Alright, so you can see that I am in my back office. Here are some ebooks that I have done. You see that I am unlimited. I am on the top tier plan, and this was the children's book I did using ebook writer AI. This was an upsell, and as you can see, I did use Claude 3.7 Sonnet. So even though they stress OpenAI in the advertising, you can use OpenRouter. They don't have 4.5 made available through OpenRouter. I've already reached out to them about that. If they could add more models that's already currently available in OpenRouter. But I've made my children's book sort of as a just testing out the product. But you can make pretty much an ebook about whatever you want. I'll just show you how it looks. We'll just download the PDF. Oh, matter of fact, we could share the flipbook. Let's share the flipbook. So I can just show you how that looks. Right. Okay, so my bad. I actually got to copy the link. And just show you how an ebook looks, or rather a flipbook looks, and I'll show you how the PDF looks. Just real quick, I'm not gonna assume you know about ebook writer or anything like that, even if you're following me. Maybe you didn't watch the video. So I just want to show you how an ebook look, and I want to show you how a flipbook look, just so you have an idea of what you're getting into. And not just any ebook or flipbook, but this is actually a children's story. So I just want to show you it. I know I couldn't show you AI Wisemind or Questify because I'm not locked in with that. I was able to show you briefly local-wise because I actually was able to pick that up when he dropped it. But I do want to show you the capabilities of ebook writer so you can understand what it is. I know a lot of people on YouTube are discussing it. I don't know if anybody's discussing this lifetime deal where you're able to pick up all 4 of these products. And I'm not putting any affiliate links to any of these here for ebook writer or any of them, because in this video my goal is to get you guys to see the value in all 4 of these and pick them up. Now if you do want to pick up local wise or ebook writers just solo by themselves and save some money, that's fine. If you feel like only one of these products is best suited for you, your business, or whatever your purpose is, that's totally cool. But I definitely recommend picking up all 4. My internet's running a little bit slow to load this, probably because this has images. I did use Nano Banana to make it, so I'm probably going to pause it. Okay fans, so they already loaded up, but I wanted to show you what a regular ebook looks like, and this is an instant ebook creation. That's the name of the ebook. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. These images are created with Nano Banana version 1, not the Pro version. And this was just a sample ebook that I made. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. And of course we can navigate over here. Here's the children's book, and the children's book looks amazing. These images are made with Nano Banana. Now the consistency is a little iffy. You can't always go in and change the images, but it looks amazing. Look how beautiful it looks. That is Nano Banana version 1. Now imagine how the ebooks is going to look if they give us access to the Pro version. They're going to be looking magnificent. And of course, this is the ebook, or rather the flipbook. I could download this. Well, it turns into a PDF, so I can't download the flipbook. The flipbook only functions via that link, which is kind of disappointing. But this is how the flipbook look. But we don't want to go too long on that. That's just the capabilities of ebook writer. So ebook writer is a great tool. But you get 4 tools, lifetime access, 1 payment. Listen, family, do not miss this deal. The link is going to be in the description below. Starter bundle, it's perfectly fine. If it's in your budget, if it makes sense for you and your business, starter bundle for $97. This is great. These are the plans you're mapped to, right? 1,000 credits, 2,000 credits, 12,500, and 100 articles a month. This is probably where I'll lock in because I want to be able to get more credits on Questify and 500 articles. Either way, both of these are fine with me because I already have these, and they're not breaking it up to where if you have one, you can get it cheaper. So if you already have these, you're just gonna have another account, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on what your intentions are. But I definitely want to get Questify and AI Wise Mind under my wing, just to have tools that I can be able to create articles and content with and push out to WordPress. I do have a bunch. Specifically, ZimWriter is a tool that I have for that. But you know, options matter to me. And of course, they have the agency bundle at $297. So whatever makes sense for you and your business family and your purpose, definitely lock in. The link is going to be in the description below to check out the Dark Call bundle. Make sure you check it out. It's only going to be around for the next 4 days. Today is Wednesday, November 26th at the time of this recording. So this is going to end right before the 1st. And I don't know if he's going to extend the deal. But check it out. It's the Dark Call bundle. Chris Dernberger. AI Wise Mind, Questify, LocalWise.ai, ebook writer AI. Definitely a go. One payment, 4 platforms, lifetime access, sample. This is Brian, the Introverted Marketer, and it ain't hard to tell, it's simple. I'll catch you on the next video, fam. Peace.